Hi guys, this is namkraftvn. What's going on? The ASL Season 19 saga continues. We will have Group 7. This is going to be played between Baby and Hyun. Baby aka TY. I think Teo Yang is his Korean name, so TY is the initial. And yeah, Baby defeated Stork, I think, in his group yesterday, but he eventually did not win. Let me just quickly check who he lost to, because I think he played in the finals yesterday, right? So we had Action Su, Royal Shuttle, Light Sack, Jaedong, Reader, Sky, Speed, Effort, Hero, BCM, Barak, JYJ, Queen, Horang 2, Mini, Mong, Shine Rush. Mine defeated Baby, that's right. So mine was the one who took out Baby. And that is slightly unfortunate for Baby because he's a strong player. Very, very strong and very, worthy opponent. TvZ, the map, this is going to be the second set in the series because the first game was already won by Hyun, surprisingly, to be honest. So 1-0 up by Hyun. Dominator is the map. Let me just quickly show you the map win rates for Zerg players versus Terran player. There it is. So Dominator Zerg players enjoy a 43.8% win rate against Terran. And we shall see how that is going to play out here. Looks like there's going to be an early aggression, possibly because it's going to be a forward barracks from TY, aka Baby. He's going to try to come out here with some nice attack. Before the battle begins, let us just reveal the people's faces. This is going to be Baby when he was still a baby. There he is. Let me put this map away so you can see Baby's face a little bit better. And for the other guy, Hyun, here he is, just so that we can have something in retrospect to compare. And the Marines attack is going to commence now. We have 4 drones versus 1 Marine and 2 SV. To be honest, I feel like this is not really a serious commitment from Baby. He's just out here. But Hyun is taking it very seriously. He's got 6 drones, got 7 drones. He definitely want to take those Marines out, but I don't know if this is really the right commitment or not. There's only 2 Marines. Now there are 3. And the drones will try to do some nice attack. You need to maybe dedicate 1 drone to attack the SV building the bunker, man. That is always very, very useful. Anyways, 1 drone falls. He's not even returning that drone, but he gets 1 SV in exchange, so that's not bad. And now the drones need to run away. He needs to kind of reshuffle the drones out. He will go for 1 more attack. He loses yet another drone. Baby is doing a good job. But the Zerglings are here. 1 more drone has fallen. And now the drones need to come out to support. But now there's going to be at least the Zerglings to support. And 1 more Marine is going to fall. And this rush is going to fail. But TY has done a lot of damage. He's killed so many drones. Zerglings coming for the attack now. There's going to be maybe just enough to hold. Baby need to send some SV out to support. There's still a hiding Marine. There's very few drones. Very few drones at all, if any, for Hyun. But as you can see, 1 Marine still hiding out here. And he could actually come back to the battle at some point in the future. But for the time, it looks like Hyun is not going to be able to penetrate this front. He will get a Marine possibly, and he's going to back up. He loses, I think, 2 or 3 Zerglings in exchange. So that's not good. He's sending out a huge amount of Zerglings, but this Marine drive is gonna go in as the Zerglings are moving out. So what is up with that? The majority of Hyun's Zerglings drones are at the expansion, and he's gonna be losing another drone. He's gotta turn the drone around, need to run away. He doesn't get the drone. He tried to go to the extractor, but he's not able to get it. And 1 more Marine has fallen, and he's gonna try to kill an SCV. That SCV is gonna fall. Marine is gonna fall here. Yeah, and we need to have more SCV supporting from the back at the last minute. These Zerglings are not gonna be able to penetrate. Very good block by Baby. That SCV did not take any hits at all, and so now things are looking kind of dire. I think for Hyun, he has 16 supply, and Baby's got 25 supply. Commensurate are coming down, so we need to transition into the next part of the game. But Hyun is behind. Of course, he's already got 1 game under his belt, so if he loses this game, he will have a chance to fight again. Oh, sorry guys, the score is wrong. The score is not correct here. It is Hyun who's leading. The score on the screen is showing that it's Baby who's leading, but it's Hyun who's leading. Let me just update that for you really quickly, because I'm sorry, these games are almost happening live, and I have barely time to check all of the data right on screen. So some of those are bound to be mistaken, so I really apologize for that. But the game is going to stabilize now, but it's just formality. There's going to be no way that he can win here unless he goes to something crazy. very insane stuff, but he is not really going to do so, right? He's going to be going up to lair and sticking with the basics, bread and butter of ZVT, and that is going to just ultimately lead to his downfall, I believe. So I upgraded the score. Hyun is 1 and Baby is 0. This is the second set in the series. Dominator is the right map, and it's Group 7. So everything is looking correct now. I think Baby can just even move out right now. I mean, nothing's gonna stop him from coming out and attacking and killing the enemy before even Spire is started. But I think he's gonna be very, very cautious just to make sure that things are looking well. And there's the Spire. So the Spire is, I guess, on time. 2 hatchery Spire. We do have a drone coming out towards the other side of the map, but look at the you know, the supply differential between these two players. 41 to 25. Yeah, he scans, but this is the worst scan ever. That scan accomplished nothing. Look at those medics. They kind of look like they're wearing shields. I never realized that medics look like men wearing shields. Anyways, Zerg is going to try to get into here. They could try to get a Marine, but no, looks like the SCV will block it. This front to attack is looking dangerous. The Sunkens, do they complete? I think 1 second completes. The Marines have stimmed. They will get on the high ground, and they will start to attack, but 1 second is here, and just at the right moment, these Marines and medics are going to have to back down. Do we have 1 Marine destroyed? Yes, indeed, he gets 1 Marine. And now 3 seconds is just enough to hold here, but does he scan the other base at the 4 o'clock position? Does he scan this base at some point in the future? He might want to do that. But for the time, we will have some Zergs coming out, and TY is going to return on very few drones. This move was so devastating from Baby, aka TY. He forced 3 drones to stop mining to make Sunkens. That was how how freaking devastating that attack was, and that just really deepened the divide between these two players. 60 supply to 34. Even though mutuals are underway, I think when they morph is when they will start to count the Psy, right? We shall see in just a second here. But yeah, Hyun is in some serious trouble. He's gotta have to do some sick damages, and you know, if I was TY, I would make some bunkers in the front just to be completely safe. Alright, we do have some mutuals start to move across the map now. I don't know how much damage they can do, but the Zerg is going to try to come in. Keep in mind that front door has been completely open out, so the Zerg can actually start to attack against the turret. They get maybe 1 turret down. A single Zerg is getting trapped inside the turret, but they were trying to come out to attack, and these mutuals are going to try to attack the entry bay. We're trying to get the entry bay. That's very good dancing. They are very good with that, and 5 pieces is gonna take the entry bay down a little bit. We have an SCV that is repairing, but yeah, I think Hyun is not having any luck at all. He's gonna look around, but he will get caught in the Marines. He gets caught. He loses a single mutuals right away. Still has about 7 remaining. He has forgone or has abandoned the idea of expanding. He will not expand anymore. He cannot expand. He's just playing for pride here, because even if he loses, he will have a chance to play again in the next set. So just, you know, try to waste a little bit of the energy of the other guy and keep the morale up is the I think the name of the game here. By the way, maybe I just quickly check for you the Edo scores of these players just to keep you in perspective. So while I pull that out, just be a little bit patient and watch the action on screen. Another dive by the mutualist, but not able to accomplish much. And right now, Hyun is behind by about 30 supply. Not a very good situation for our Zerg player. Let's just quickly check what is the Edo scores of Hyun. Alright, so Hyun is number 61 on the Elo ranking this week. His Elo score is 987. He's sub 1000. And of course, Baby, aka TY, is a lot higher. He's number no, that is not Baby. He's number 18. He's number 17, excuse me, and he's 1240. 1244 to be precise. So Baby is a lot better. So it was very surprising that he could take a game off of him, but now I think Baby's gonna try to come back and finish up the game here. 8 mutualists, 9 mutualists, 10 mutualists coming out, and there's gonna be a floating factory to provide cover for that. So that is very good. The next wave of bio is looking very dangerous, moving across the map. Yeah, this wave, this Red Sea, which is completely overrun, to overflood the expansion. Hive out of 2 bases. He cannot afford to go for 3 bases. He cannot have, cannot afford to go for 3 guys. He will lose an overlord, and he will get supply block, and he starts to attack. Now, where are the mutalists? We have another sunken that goes through, and this might be just enough to hold. One sunken has fallen. The mutalist is gonna try to attack, and when another mutalist have fallen here, the sunken is taking some good hit, but only one sunken remains. And ladies and gentlemen, I guess one game in favor of Baby. We will go to the third side. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.